Come on. Get them shackles off him. Poor sod can't eat proper.
Dunno. I'm not sure I like that. What if he runs for it? He's worth a heap of coin.
Ah, bollocks. Been holding him a week, hasn't tried a thing. Why he up and bolt now? Matter of fact, got to thinking. What did a sweet, gentle chap like him do to get the Queen of Zerrikania so riled?
She's a shrew, that's what. Queen and witch in one. Worst of both worlds.
Enough about her. What do you say to one more of your tales? While we toss down some cards.
Ah, why not? And since you mentioned one queen...
Welcome back to Mahakam, everybody! Let's see what this snowy landscape has in store for us.
A hearty Mahakam welcome to you.
What an honor! Even the arbalists salute us with cocked quarrels.
Oh, that well. An ounce of prevention saves a slag heap of trouble.
Hello there. I'll see you are resources. Still gotta do that exploring, no matter how snowy it is. Alright, what's up, fellers? Nothing at all, eh? Well, I'll see you later. Oh, I see the arbalists now. Nice.
None too shabby as views go, eh?
Oh.
Were it not for the howling wind, I'd make a sketch.
Very nice. Look at those resources. I shall have them all. Hello, bulletin board. You can do it, map. Come on, map. Yeah, you did it. Cool. Oh, scary. Look at this. Like the mountainous shadings or etchings or the mountainous mappitude of hello. Hi. And there's even stuff way up there. Cool. I can zoom out. Oh, he zoomed out. Neat. Alright, let's do it. I shall have all your things, Mahakam. Fast travel post. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Troll! It's like a bug? What is that?
Neve rode slowly, her surroundings interesting to her, her ears keen to take in the cacophony of sounds. The sharp whistle of wind rushing past towering peaks, the squeak of wagon wheels rolling over frozen snow, and the roar of beasts.
What the? I dare not venture a guess.
Gabor scratched his chin.
An ice troll. Or one of them Barbie Gazer pajamas.
These beasts, are they tame? As the dragon?
Not in your life. Fierce horsens, every last one of them. Spring cleaning year past, one year bit my arm clear off.
The Queen's brow rose in a silent inquiry.
All right. You don't quite ken the context. Each spring, with the melting of the snows, a good bit of that filth comes out the ground. That's when Brother Hoog summons all dwarves for spring cleaning. We cut down as much of the filth as we can, and that means relative calm the rest of the year.
Out of the corner of her eye, Meve noted a dark shape darting between rock formations. Calmly, she drew her sword and brandished it a time or two to warm up her stiff arms.
Seems it is our lot to assist you with this cleaning. Lyrians, arms at the ready. Prepare to fight.
Nice. I wish I could remember the quote from Musashi. It's something like, "Oh, there's going to be cleaning or cleansing." Something like that. Spring cleaning. For a great many years, Mahakam was closed off to the outside world. When the Elven Kings began their last desperate push to drive men from the lowlands, the dwarves slammed shut the passage to their mountainous realm. For centuries they waited. Only when the slaughter in the valleys below subsided did they once again open their gates. The dwarves refer to this day as the Great Air and Out. Do not let Bruver die. Eliminate the Shaelmar. Oh, it's a Shaelmar. Hint, in one fell swoop. Story battle special. Rules shortened battle. Oh yeah. Bruver Hoog. Go get our Scottish accents up if we're gonna talk to the dwarves, we do. Bruver Hoog. Mighty Shaelmar. Every 3 turns on turn start, randomly damage enemies by a portion of his current armor. Then move to the other row. Highest enemy or lowest enemy. Then set armor to 8. Whee! No ability for the Mighty Shaelmar commander person thing. Is that really all it does? Can you draw stuff from your deck, Shaelmar? Nope. 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 Okay, I don't know what that is yet. But you... Nice.
Stop standing around like corns on a toad! Get to work!
Don't tell me what to do, buddy. Brother.
This could hurt.
Well, he moves around, so I'll flame that row up. Yeah.
Prepare to fight.
Hey,
if you've
it's my
any
boy Sir
honor.
Egg. Aw. I don't get his deploy bonus, but that's fine.
Aye.
So I'll go whap. And I'll go zap. Look, there's the lightning. Oh, he can't. Fiddlesticks. So he can't do anything if he doesn't have any armor. Well, nuts. That was a waste.
Naturally. At once.
Zap.
Watch out! It's rolling our way!
I see it. Zap. You. I want to see what Gabor does.
Hammer done in a jiffy.
Damage a unit by 10. Ooh, hot Moses. Play one trinket from your deck. I'm gonna put the hurt on him. That'll just kill it, so... What's that?
All right.
We did it.
Got some splaining to do.
Well, that was easy peasy. I mean, obviously it was supposed to be, but, like, that was easy peasy.
As the wails of speared Shaelmars died down, the crowd of Mahakaman infantry parted. A dwarf stepped forth, grey as a snow fox, wrinkled as a prune. He walked with difficulty, supporting himself on a battle axe, its two heads dripping blood.
This would be our elder-in-chief, Brúvar Hug.
Brúvar Hug.
And who might your guests be, Gabor? Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, and her associates in court.
My regards, Elder. I come...
You come for something. Coin's my first wager. Fighting bodies my second. Well, what is it you want? I'm on in the years, aye, but I'm not gone dotty. Tja, you menfolk. You got to fall on hard times to remember us dwarves.
I'd never forget a dwarf.
I've come with a design in mind, I cannot deny. But hear me out and you shall see.
She's armed! Gabor! Why the devil did you let her in here like that? And without a sack or her heat! She has the leaden ring, Elder.
A gift from a king.
From Demavend, lassie, I ken that already. Trust a man, give him something of value, and he'll go and give it away as easy as a street whore gives away nubs. It's a good thing he didn't pawn it.
Rude.
Sons of humans.
I'm not accustomed to interruptions, you stinky dwarf.
You interrupt me. I'm not accustomed, for you see, I am a queen.
That's so. For I've heard you were stripped of crown and title some time past. Not so much a queen no more. Nay, don't you fear, tidings of that sort reach us here, too.
Her Majesty was shamefully betrayed, 'tis true. Yet the unified throne of both realms remains hers, as the laws hold.
Laws, schmaws, shite and bare paws. I ken well the kind of respect you human folk accord your laws. We've signed pacts, treaties a many o'er the years, and each time but a couple of years that pass afore you shatter all the terms.
That's true.
Now, on a normal day, I'd have you all thrown clear out of this land I love. But you've the leaden ring, and that grants you the right to hospitality. And here, in Mahakam, laws and rights are sacred. You may stay in the pass long as you wish. Young Zigrin'll serve as your guide. And once you've tired of the mountains, well, you ken the way down into the valleys. I bid you farewell.
See you, Brúvar Hug.
My Lord Elder, with all due respect, we came to your aid. We smote the beasts with you, yet...
And who the demons is the son?
Count Reynard Odo.
Ho-ho! Odo, Lodo, Bodo! Now, you listen and listen well. We didn't ask for aid, and you know why? 'Cause I've my dignity. Not like some. Mates and wenches! Spring cleaning's done, beast culling's over. Mount Carbon beckons us home. Follow me!
What a rude dwarf.
Your Grace, be not dismayed. We will find a way.
Oh, No, I'm not going to give up. Come on. Yes.
Manage we shall, true. Though damned if I know how. We have none other to whom we can turn, no other land where we can flee.
Let us convene in council, your grace. Consider together what's to be done. We've yet Redania, Temeria.
Your grace, might I draw you aside a wee moment for a jabber?
Aye, let's have a jabber.
Reynard, please excuse me. Well, what is it you want?
I ken the Elder-in-Chief dinna make a good first impression.
And the second? Is it any better?
To be quite frank, no. I'll try elsewise. Not all's lost, trust me. Bruver's a stubborn goat, no doubt about it. But a goat to be persuaded. And I happen to ken how.
I love persuading goats. Hey, yeah, why do you want to help me?
The selfless impulse to help. I don't believe it exists. So before you describe how you aim to aid me, be kind enough to explain why you wish to do so. Unsolicited, mind you, and clearly against your elder's wishes.
Wait a minute. I have selflessly helped people on my quest. So, what? Anyway, let's see.
A query of my own to answer yours. Do you ken when Bruverhoog last strode down the mountains into your lowlands?
I know
Hello.
not. While King Sambuk sat on the throne?
Point of fact, never. Hoog was born here and he'll die here, like most Mahakaman dwarves. Whereas I'm a frequent visitor in your human lands. Been an emissary to royal courts, trade guilds, mummers, troops, and I've eyes. I can see all the rubbish goes on between yous. Nilfgaard's insatiable. The Blackclads will not stop till they've put the whole continent neath their boot. From Ophir in the south to the Dragon Mountains in the north.
And that means you.
Gods forbid they grip all the Nordlings' realms in their vice. 'Cause then we'll have their hordes all round, controlling all the trade routes, supply lines, diversions even. And then they'll control terms and prices. Ooh. We dwarves have never been on a lead, let alone a short one. So, in short, we'll all be better off with the Blackclads back across the Yaruga. And I've seen your grace. Seen you in battle. You've brawn and bite, and with the right support, you can drive them back. I ken that well.
Well, thank you. Alright, so tell me how to persuade old Bruverhoog.
Very well, I'm all ears. What must we do to spur Bruverhoog to aid us?
Bruverhoog, I like the way she says it.
I might start with the thorn in our side that are beasts. A bigger thorn than most expect. See, in our never-ending search for gold, we dug deep. Too deep. And reached abysses where monsters are born, or
Damn
however
dwarves.
they come to be. Soon as it turns a bit warmer, they crawl out to feed. And there's more every year. What you saw there, the spring cleaning, that's just light yearly upkeep. It dinna go at the source of the blight. Every spring we cull enough so we can live and trade and mine normal-like. But there are corridors in the upper valleys midst the peaks, where more lie waiting to pounce. So many, there's settlements that have done been abandoned.
I still fail to see how this relates to myself and Bruver.
Come on, Meave, get with it.
Your Majesty, slay the beasts down to their last, and you'll win the hearts of the clans. All of them. And with the clans behind you, why, the Elder'll have no choice. He'll bend an ear, treat you serious. You got two sites through which beasts swarm in great numbers. There's Davor's Abyss, and an abandoned underground settlement called Burr's Rump. Destroy those, collapse the corridors, problem solved.
Yeah, what hasn't Bruver done it?
You colour the solution as simple and known. Why has Bruverhoog not gone at the matter?
Bruverhoog.
You must learn one thing about us dwarves of Mahakam. Customs, traditions, why, we're obsessed. Goes thrice for Bruver. The Elder deliberates weeks on end. And that's in considering if we shouldn't wear suspenders, because they might be through outside, and should thus be forbidden. We've a set of laws, the Four Dwarves Codex. One of its tenets says, dare ye not close a corridor once oped. So, no self-respecting dwarf can, nor will do it. But you...
Wouldn't I be breaking your law, though?
You're free out with. The laws dinna apply. You've a free hand in sealing the corridors from which the beasts come. Collapse them, flood them, I dinna ken, but solve the grief once and for all.
I am free out with. Let's do it.
And this, 'twould suffice.
I believe it would. But find you other ways to win the heart of a clan or Bruver itself. Do so. Can he bring no harm?
All this sounds rather toilsome, yet... I do favour this to losing another moon seeking out a court where we would at first be welcomed, only later to hear another rebuke. You've my gratitude, Gabor. You've shown me a way. Very well. Let us think on these beasts. See what's to be done.
I'm just thinking about beasts, you know.
I've come to the conclusion your Elder-in-Chief is not fond of guests.
Fond? That's near a quarter of it. He hates them, with seething passion. But you're damned lucky.
Why's that?
Let you in, didn't he? Mahakam was cordoned off completely through the outside world for many a long year. Clans finally forced Bruver to at least let in peddlers and emissaries. Though he dragged his feet as long as he could.
What have we got here? Got a report. Guest rulebook. Dear guest, to make your stay in Mahakam a merry one that doesn't end with you rolling down a cliff in a barrel, do us all a favor and stick to these rules, written by me, Elder-in-Chief Bruverhoog. Don't go sticking your nose into others' affairs. You fondle it, you buy it. Don't question our laws. Get out as quick as you can. Don't bother me. Some fair rules. What's up, Fisherman Jones?
Quiet, wench. You'll scare the fish off.
Hey, come on, buddy.
Crevens. Trout was already nipping at the bait. Then you came along, frightened it off. Duvel shice.
Ha ha ha!
Duvel shice. Duvel shice.
Awesome. One more time. Come on, buddy.
Duvel shice.
Yeah. Hello, what have we here? My queen, there are bodies of dwarven miners trapped beneath the ice sheet, likely swallowed by the river. It's too late for them now, but their equipment is recoverable. Though bear in mind, should any fall in, they'd freeze to death in the blink of an eye. Well, I do love stuff. Thank you for the stuff. Oh, I got a piece of a card. One last time.
Duvel shice.
What's in the... I have enough to buy something? I do. Decreases the gold cost of creating units. Yeah, okay. Ooh, the command tent is much fancier now. Very nice. Anybody going on in the mess tent here? What's happening? can pet the dog in Thronebreaker. I'm not going over there yet. There's a battle over here. I'm gonna go have yous. Oh, yep, it's a Shaelmar. Those things roll up like armadillos and roll all around. I fought one in Witcher 3. Hello. Ooh, golden chest. The Shaelmar's lair. Elder Hugh once instructed his secretary Gromek to prepare... No, okay, I'm not going to do it. To prepare a list of all the caves, caverns, and grottos in Mahakam. None ever learned why such information had become a priority for the Elder-in-Chief. Perhaps Brewer needed the record for a highly secretive task, or perhaps he had simply fallen into a sour mood and wished to bring the secretary down with him. In any case, the census of Mahakam's underground caverns was never completed, for Gromek had disappeared without a trace. None ever discovered his true fate, yet the bones that continue to pile up and gather dust at the threshold of Mahakam's darkest caves serve well enough to spark one's imagination. Alright, standard battle, let's do it. That's good enough for now. Ah, Biting Frost, get out of here. Every turn on turn start, damage the lowest unit on this row by 2. Boo. Every 2 turns on turn start, give a random unit 4 armor. On round end, units with armor gain resilience. Boo. That was the lowest unit, right? Ooh, heck yeah.
Cursed traitors.
Screw you, buddy. Replace that, she's a footman. And we'll go with that for now. Turns in, spawn a harpy egg. Harpy egg. Deathwish, spawn a harpy. Screw that. It's got 9.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
It's countered by 1 damage for anything by 2. Gee whiz. Multiply damage by 3 and damage a unit by that amount. I like that.
Arbalist at your command.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
I was gonna say, hurry up and pass, you joker. No, I'll pass. Oh no, I should have played a card. Dang it. The cards I pull won't, Aww, the trap, come on. No, I like that very much, thank you. You. The trap's in there, dang it. Whatever.
This could hurt.
Now you're on fire.
Watch your heads!
Oh, you're on fire. There's going to be a lot of harpies this round.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Bye, Harpy. I'm gonna create a bronze card. Don't need that. I really need any of those. Go Rivian Pikeman. Nothing. Ow, ow.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Lots of snow wolves coming out. I want some more cards. I'm going to pass that round. Don't really want him there. Alchemist can go. I like that. That's good.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
That I like.
Your life is mine now.
Crap. Huh? Zappy zappy. Yeah.
Hey?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
There we go. I'll use this on that. You go there. We'll end the turn there. Damn harpies. Yeesh. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
What you got?
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Almost got him.
Naturally. At once.
Yeah, okay. I use this.
Hey?
Let's go to the deck. Yeah, okay.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Aye.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pass here. Jeepers creepers. Alright. Oh, I did play a card, okay. End turn. And he passes.
Should have listened to me old lady.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it in the other one. Oh well.
I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
There we go. Ooh, good. Good cards, good cards. That. Hit him.
This could hurt.
Nice. He didn't even get a turn to spawn that heartbeat. Crap! I don't like that. Alright. Medic.
Tell me you jest.
Both useless, but I might as well.
Can use this.
He's him.
Not sure for what just yet, but
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
You.
Armor won't serve.
That thing out of there.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Alright. Play you.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Copy that.
Have her done in a jiffy.
I don't know. That's not good. Oh man, that's not good. Well, yeah, he's got to be in my hand. Onion suit, what do we got? 2 copies to your deck. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that.
Without hesitation.
Criminy. Don't really want to use that, but I have to use something. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Pass. Lots of damage cards. Take it.
Aye.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
There.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Boy.
Hey?
Great, but yeah, if I use that, that's nice. Yeah. Nice. Not a big fan of that guy, but we'll say it's good for now. Just gonna put him.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Catch!
Yeah, okay.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
There we go. Crap.
Give me a target.
Boost.
Make love, not war.
Oh, that's your order. Okay. Oh, crap. Stay alive, please.
Cursed traitors.
There you go. Beat that. Ah. There you go. He rolled into his own cards. Poor Shalmar. People of the hills, we hereby order 5 barrels of cured beef, 40 links of juniper sausage, 5 sides of pork, 10 dozen goose eggs, 20 sacks of rye flour, payment issued in gold. Warning, goods must be tightly packed so as not to attract monsters. We bear no responsibility for accidents. Elder Vavrenek. Yeah, Vavrenek of Clan Frenek. Ferenc. Whatever. Dwarf names. It sure did attract some monsters, though. Alright, I'll take that. Huzzah! Off we go. Hello, fast travel thing. Alright, let's groove and move. Oh, that's something. I'll have the thing. I'll have that thing. Hey, buddy.
The dwarves are demanding a pretty sum, but their steel's worthy of any crown.
Indeed.
No offense meant, but Rivian blades don't hold a candle to their Mahakaman cousins.
Oh man, come on.
Their elders just a tad eccentric. Their elders just a tad eccentric.
Like most elders are. Hello, bulletin board. What have you to show me? Many things. 2 puzzle battles. Oh my goodness. And a loot. Hello, loot. Hello, puzzle battle. The depths of Myria. Mahakam is not unlike an iceberg. What's visible on the surface is but a tiny fraction of the whole. In order to truly grasp the enormity of the Dwarven realm, one must venture beneath the earth, travel miles-long passages, peer into chasms that seem to stretch into eternity. Before long, foreigners can begin to lose all sense of time and space. The mine shafts appear identical, one after the other, as if reflected in a mirror fashioned from mountain crystal. Use your leader's ability. Hint, look into the eye of your foe. What separates you is but only a mirror. Puzzle battle, special rules, shortened battle, custom deck. Let's see what we got here. Brimstone of the Void. This card cannot be played. Choose a stone and swap it with the stone on its left. If there is none, move it to the rightmost place on the other row. You. 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 Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've already screwed it up, so I'm gonna restart. Is the get to the rightmost place on the other row. Okay. Make it look like that. Got it. Green, blue. What a weird puzzle. I'll take it though. Ooh, got a Zoria runestone. See what that does. See it. Damage all enemies by 3. Nice. We have so many good things though. So, map. Am I just on the other side of the little town? I am. Oh, and the puzzle was the same, no matter which one you went into. Got it. I see you down here, supplies. I shall definitely have you.
How is this possible? Madness, pure madness. Everywhere looks exactly the same. How am I supposed to remember? So many corridors, shafts and chambers. Have to keep moving. And then what? I don't remember. Treasure? But what kind?
I didn't find any big treasure, just that runestone. But I guess it was pretty much treasure enough. Okay. Hello, question mark man. Your Majesty, a human traveller. He's offered to sell us a treasure map. Says he sorted it out once, but got caught in a blizzard, and now he fears to return to the mountains. Yet he swears by the gods, should we follow it exactly, we shall uncover untold riches. Buy the map, or I can make my men sad and just steal it. I can spend 50 space bucks to buy that map. So coming out of a cave, there's a railroad. Who is coughing? Is this guy that sick? Dude, I don't want your diseased map now. Good lord. I'm thinking it might be right there. That's the only railroad tracks I've seen so far. Yes. Let's go back and take a look just to make sure. It is him coughing. He's a sickly bastard. Map. Well, it's not here. That's not over there. Okay. Keep that in mind. Remember the railroad tracks. Minecart tracks, really. Okay, yeah, I get it. Quit coughing on me, guy. What's down here? Oh, a question mark, man. Okay, I guess I'll keep going. Don't really want to, like, run into the dragon. Lonely Rock. Welcome to Lonely Rock. Well, these guys aren't lonely. There's 4 of them here. And one looks like a lady. Hey, excuse me, dwarves. What's happening here?
Meve noted a crowd of dwarves. They were several dozen, many holding baskets brimming with dried sausages, soft, puffy pretzels, and jugs of frothy beer.
What is this gathering?
She asked Gabor.
These folk, they're the parents of youngsters who are to return today from their Dreckthag.
What's a Dreckthag?
Gabor proceeded to explain that the Dreckthag was a trek upon which the local dwarves would embark when they reached maturity. During this year-long voyage, young folk would taste of life beyond their home. Yet if they failed to return on time, they would be stripped of all rights and privileges accorded to Mahakam's natives.
See, in recent years, young folks' blood's been boiling on account of the strict laws in force here.
Gabor added.
So, we send them out. Let them taste life in the lowlands. Once they've learned for themselves what it's like to live among humans, they come back and ain't likely to complain.
I like it.
Customarily, only a few dwarves ever decided to remain in the valleys for good. That year, however, was different.
Deadline's the Mora. And 40 Dreckthagers still haven't returned.
Their parents now worried if some misfortune had not befallen them. The Mahakaman Guard had sent out patrols to the near reaches of the valleys. They returned not having seen anything distressing, while the humans living at the foot of the massif had been largely unwilling to talk. The guard captain, a dwarf with a fiery red beard, removed his helmet, wiped the sweat from his brow, and addressed Meve.
Your Majesty, we need to find our youth. Perhaps you'd be willing to go out and search. Human folk are more like to tell you if they saw anything out of the ordinary of late. Naturally, there'd be something in it for you too.
I'll look for the baby dwarves. Refuse to help. Come on.
One could say I myself have lost a son.
Meve gripped the captain's hand firmly.
And I know well the pain that comes. I shall do all in my might to spare you at least that.
Meve set off, the hopeful gazes of the dwarven parents bidding her farewell.
I can't wait to make a harsh decision on whether to bring the emancipated dwarves back or find something horrifying.
The Queen sent a scout ahead. Sometime later, she heard his horn. 3 blasts. 2 short, 1 long.
An ambush!
Meve expected to combat beasts or robbers. Yet upon her force descended warriors with squirrel tails attached to their helms.
Scoia'tael. Damn Scoia'tael. Why won't they leave me alone? The missing Drekthagers. Meve was prepared for clashes with brigands, monsters, and Nilfgaardians, but Scoia'tael, in the high mountains near the very gates of Mahakam? What did they seek? The queen did not know, yet one conclusion seemed clear. At the very least, they sought her head on a pike. Come on, standard battle. What are you guys doing? Leave me alone. Just looking for Drekthagers. Damn Scoia'tael. Damage an enemy by 5 and its adjacent units by 2. Jesus, guy. Take that.
Scoia'tael! Don't let them escape!
What's with the dwarf? Wait a minute. Scoia'tael dwarfs.
They used to tire my tongue about that.
Ow.
Gotta get our asses moving.
Swap you out with something.
Hey?
Glediven Vort!
Ow. Don't like that.
The chase is on!
Nice.
Now we must stick together.
Yes. There. I don't want to waste that here.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
Ick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass. Got frost off my row. Thank you.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
Tell me you jest.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
We ought to help one or the other.
Bigger they are.
There we go. That's been well over.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'll take it. Why does this guy get to be resilient? Whatever.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
A fight, mate, parts!
Crap. I can't do anything. Oh, no, I can do that. Something about it. Hold off on that. Heal him. Buff him. Aw, hey bud.
Now we will see who is weak.
We must trust each other.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Hurt on that one.
I shall not fail!
What's that? Go over there.
No time for that.
None shall tread on us!
What was the point of that? Okay, I can't use that. This I'll use to give him an extra 16. Nice. He went to the wrong row, but still nice.
Well, if anyone's got any hooch left.
Hooch.
Have her done in a jiffy.
Take that. He's gonna go away right now. After this turn, I guess.
Ah, they used to tire my tongue about that.
Oof. Good choice. Ooh, that'll kill that. Let's play it safe.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Ugh.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Great. Just make a bronze card. him. Not bad.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Have strength, my love.
Have a zap. You take that.
Aye.
I like that. She'll damage you guys, but stay there. Yeah. By 10 and adjacent units by 5. Alright, let's see it do 40 in one turn.
Wow.
Yeah. No ability. Hurting.
They're so young. No wonder they were easily manipulated.
As soon as the battle had come to an end, the prisoners were brought before the Queen. All, without exception, were dwarves, and all looked to be youthful dwarves.
Mystery solved,
muttered Meave. In fact, these were the missing Drechthaggers. Instead of returning home, they had enlisted with guerrillas fighting for non-human rights. But what had prompted so drastic a decision?
Well, they probably saw how bad they had it out there in the world.
I was impatient. Wanted badly to turn 50. I couldn't wait to see human cities. Vitsima, Tretogor, Novigrad.
Said one of the dwarven prisoners while pressing a bandage to a bleeding wound.
And you know the welcome that awaited me there. I was spit upon and called names. I saw ghettos, massacres. And how was I to go back to the mines after that? We must fight while we still can. Before the humans come to cut us down, we must tell the rest of ours the same. Pull all Maha come into the fight.
Neve's soldiers stood waiting for her to protest, to accuse the dwarf of lying. But the Queen could not pretend she did not understand why the dwarf had taken up arms. Without entering into a discussion, she ordered the prisoners taken to be tried and judged by their kin and elders.
Okay.
The dwarven parents thus got their offspring returned to them, albeit wounded and in chains. Bruver Hoog, who had limitless disdain for the Scoia'tael, demanded the dwarven youth be severely punished for succumbing to the rebels' seductive ideals. In the end, the Drechthaggers were sentenced to 50 years' hard labor in the quarries. The Elder-in-Chief believed a half-century of swinging a pickaxe would sufficiently cool the hot heads of these would-be guerrilla fighters.
They came back alive. That's the key part.
The red-headed captain said, handing Meave a pouch as a reward.
And, perchance, by the time they're freed, the war twixt the races will be over, eh? What do you think, Queen?
Meave shrugged in response. Perhaps she had no opinion in the matter, or perhaps she simply did not wish to state it aloud.
Yeah.
Might be in jail, but at least they're back. That's most important. Might be in jail, but at least...
And we got a letter. Call to arms. Neutrality means neglecting our bonds, ignoring our duties. While we sit here fiddling our thumbs, our lowland brethren are dying in pogrom after pogrom. Dwarves of Mahakam, seize arms and join the Scoia'tael. Down with Dwan! Oh, come on, we're not all bad. Sounds jolly enough in town there. What are you? Oh, shrine. Oh, heck yeah. I got me a trophy. Hello, fast travel map. We got things to go look at. Hello, mansion. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, two sirs. Sir, what's happening? Let me mess around over here first. Hello? Secrets? Aha! I found the treasure map, too. It's over here. Golden chest for me! Hey, I can use Gabor's Acre in Gwent. Cool. Thank you. Give it that stuff. Looks like an avalanche waiting to happen up there. Hum-da-dum-dum-dum. What's up, dwarven dude? Your Grace, the owner of this trading post, a dwarf by the name of Branko Dahlberg, has invited you to browse his wares. How shall I respond? Buy things, sell things. I don't really want to do anything. Not yet.
The Queen noted a building with unusually lavish ornamentation, including shining bronze roof tiles and glistening rock crystal window panes. An important clan dwelled there, Gabor explained. The Breckenrigs.
Could you introduce me?
Meve asked.
Perhaps I can convince them to intercede with Bruver on my behalf.
Bruver Hoog.
The clan head, Ivar, invited Meve to an exquisite feast. But when she broached the subject of the war raging just outside Mahakam's borders, the dwarf changed the subject at once. Looking around the interior, Meve quickly understood why. The walls were ordained with Nilfgaardian tapestries and rugs. Gifts from friendly Imperial envoys, no doubt. Meve prepared to leave, convinced she had wasted her time, when someone clasped her shoulder and pulled her into a darkened room.
Uh-oh.
Her kidnapper turned out to be a young dwarf. Female, it seemed, dressed in her nightshirt. She introduced herself as Ivar's daughter, Eudora Breckenrigs, and openly admitted she had eavesdropped on Meve's dinner conversation.
Listen, me dad's stubborner than an old goat, but I'll convince him to help ye. For a wee favour, that is.
What?
I want you to steal something from the clan archive. Historiae Mahakamorum, 'tis called. See, me dad won't let me betroth me sweetikin Zoltan. Says the codex forbids marrying a dwarf who's left the mountains. But there's precedent. Just such a case described in that document. If I can show it to Da, he'll have to change his mind.
Meve felt sympathy for Eudora and wanted to help her, especially considering the favor Eudora could do her in return. But she fully realized if her attempt to break into the archive ended badly, it would result in a tremendous scandal Bruver Hoog would not soon forget.
Well, I've come this far, I might as well do it, right?
The pot's worth the play, I believe. Fine. I accept your offer.
They then shook hands, sealing the deal. Meve had to bite her tongue to stop from crying out, for the young she-dwarf had the grip of a brawny blacksmith. Meve returned to her company, and, massaging her sore hand, presented Eudora's offer. Gascon volunteered for the task at once.
Go, Gascon.
Thievery's my forte. The dwarves won't notice a single mothball out of place.
Please do it right, Gascon.
Gascon snuck into the archive under the cover of darkness. Just as he was tucking Eudora's desired document into his cloak, he heard dwarven boots clanking down the stairs.
Damn it!
Gascon swore.
I can't let them catch me.
Oh boy. Puzzle battle. Mahakaman Archives. At the campfire, Gascon had proclaimed himself a true master of stealth. He claimed he could cross the Novigrad market in full light of day wearing naught but a jester cap with bells, and not a soul would notice. Well, the time had come for the Duke of Dogs to show his balk at some boy. To escape, move Gascon light-footed to the bottom right corner of the battlefield. Move him using your leader. Puzzle, special rules, shorten battle, custom deck. Let's do it. Holy hot moly. Move self to an adjacent vertical or horizontal position. Down there.
Stop! Who's there?
Aww. Okay, so I can't be one away from it. I didn't know that. Oh, I just screwed it up, didn't
Stop! Who's there?
I? Dummy.
Who's there?
What a nub. That was close.
Oh, can't go there.
Stop! Who's there?
Really? Okay.
Who's there?
What a nub. That was close. Piece of cake.
Stop! Who's there? Who's there?
What a nub. That was close.
Ah!
Huh!
Ah! Yeah!
Piece of cake.
Huh!
Yeah!
Huh!
There, that should be able to do it, right? Oh, it's not going to. He's going to move.
Stop!
Damn it!
Who's there? Yeah! Ah!
Huh!
Huh? Who's there?
What a nub. That was close.
Ha yeah. Yeah. Ah! Ha!
Piece of cake.
Huh!
Ah! Stop!
Ah,
Who's
come
there?
on. Grr, indeed. Alright, I'm almost there.
Yeah. Ha! Ah! Ha! Huh? Who's there?
What a nub. That was close.
Huh!
Yeah. Ha!
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha!
Huh!
Stop! Who's there?
Crap.
Ah! Hm. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Who's there? What a knob.
Yeah. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Ah. Hm. Ha. Ah. Huh.
Stop!
Crap!
Who's
Ah.
there?
Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha.
Huh? Who's there? What a knob.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Ha. Ha. Huh. Ha. Huh.
Just gonna turn around.
Just a bit more.
There.
Yeah. Huh.
Got it.
Ah.
Easy as pie.
Hey! Got a trophy too.
Luckily, Gascon managed to do the deed quietly, so the dwarves never found out who had broken in. As agreed, Meve handed Eudora the stolen document.
Ha!
The dwarf shouted, raising the parchment in a triumphant gesture.
Da can't do nothing to stop her making vows now. I've got to write Zoltan right quick. Thanks. Thanks a million times over.
You're welcome. Falmir's horn.
And Eudora did her part too. Soon after, the Queen learned there'd been a gathering of the clans, and Ivor had indeed spoken on her behalf. She could only hope the Elder Breckenriggs had swayed Bruver Hoog as well.
Nice.
Eudora Breckenriggs Chive. Oh, I truly like the sound of that. Oh, there's nothing like solidarity between ladyfolk. Nothing at all.
Aw.
Da stubborn.
But I always find a way with him in the end. The right stratagem, and he turns into putty in my mitts. Da stubborn.
Alright, what's Volmir's horn do? Ooh. Strengthen allies and give it an armor. Not bad. What else have we got? Hey, dwarves.
You can count on us, Queenie. Ivor'll be a wall at your back.
Yeah.
Stout and strong.
You can call me Queenie.
You're no cold without a beard. What are you poking me for? Ah, scrounging for coin, no doubt.
Ha!
Righty then, take this pouch and kindly get off my arse.
Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
Bonnie Holmes, eh? Just slightly different from those straw-covered kludges of yours. You're no cold without a beard. Bonnie Holmes, eh?
And what can I build in the workshop? Training grounds. Oh, Grey Rider goes up to 10 and 3? Wow. Okay. I shall have it. That needs a lot of wood, though. Holy moly. And upgraded stuff. Union Cavalry. Ooh, Loyal, play a copy from your deck. Got it. Boosted by 3. Whoa, Grey Rider. You're a badass now. If it was a Blitz unit, repeat this ability. Yo, Regiment Drummer's even better now, too. Hell yeah. I only got one of him. I think I have one of the other one, too, don't I? One of the Grey Riders, yep. There he is. Excellent. Oh, what's going on here? You got a caravan.
Ah, you thundering dope! I told you to hold your horses or you'll shake the hitch loose.
Oh, now you're a bleeding expert, are you? You overloaded the damn cart, that's why it's busted.
A wagon lay strewn across the middle of the road. Behind it stood others, some loaded with gold, jewels, and other valuables, others groaning under barrels of pickled meat. Each dwarf had his own theory about how the accident had come about, and thundered it out to all and sundry, peppered with choice invectives.
Do love choice invectives.
An odd caravan,
Meave said.
They don't look like merchants.
Nah, they ain't.
Gabor answered.
Dwarves of the Ferens clan, carrying gifts for the Drake. Remember Keltinus? When he took roost here, Ferences fought him for near a century. Then the dragon got weary of fighting and they realised he weren't going nowheres, so they cut a deal. He didn't bother them. They give him what he needs.
Well, well. And these offerings they send often?
Every week. Excuse me, got to separate them lads, or they tear out each other's beards. Hey there! Cool your idiot heads!
Gabor managed to douse his brethren's fiery tempers, but the wagon still lay across the road, blocking all traffic.
Queen,
said Xavier.
It is an easy repair. I have the tools, the parts. Need but your permission.
Of course. Go see what can be done.
Xavier did indeed make quick work of the problem.
Nice.
Within moments, the wagon was rolling smoothly down the road, good as new.
Well, shaft me, your highness,
said one of the dwarves.
Your engineer's got a pate like stewed meat, but he
Hey.
kens his trade. That's for certain.
I'll convey your words to him. Or at least part of them.
Me and the lads will be on our way now, but first, take this. Bit of gold by way of thanks.
I do love money. Oh, of course I'm going to take it.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Meave said, accepting the surprisingly heavy pouch.
In wartime, every copper counts.
The dwarf bowed in parting, shook the snow off his beard, then rejoined his caravan. Within a few moments, the wagons had disappeared around the bend.
Don't tell me it's dragon gold, so the dragon's going to come and kill me now. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Hey, buddy. My lady, this forge belongs to a famous armorer by the name of Nico Skaggs. Truly, never in my life have I seen finer studded leather and mail. He is willing to sell, but not for coin, for he's buried up to his neck in it. Instead, he asks for labor, new hands he can train to work at his forge. Hell yeah. Get out of here, scrubs. Oh, I got a piece of another. Looks like a bomb. Are you selling me bomb fragments? Oh. Very nice. Cool. What's here? Can't be in the workshop. It is. Hello? Oh, a trading post. Yeah, okay. I'll build that. Hello, trading post. Look at my mess tent all fancied up. Hey, buddy. Alright, see you, pal. Oh, we got stuff going on over here. There's a shady looking mountain and a hole in it. Oh boy. That's a dragon.
A pillar of smoke rose above the mountains.
I knew it.
And a sooty aroma filled the air.
Fire!
Gabor said, then took a deep sniff.
Perhaps a bolt struck some barren trees?
No.
Meave said curtly.
I know that scent too well. All Edirn reeked of it. It's the smell of burning homes.
The Lyrians quickened their gait. Soon they saw a tower fully aflame, and a roaring, furious dragon above it.
That's your countenance?
Gascon asked, shielding his eyes from the sharp glare emanating from the city.
You were right. Perfectly harmless.
Dinna ken was get his knickers in a bunch,
the dwarf said, grabbing his axe from his belt.
Queen, we got to make haste to the rescue.
Smother your fears, Sir Dwarf,
Ape proclaimed. Without waiting for Meade's reply, he dropped his lance and galloped headlong towards the burning city.
Follow me! Slay the Viper!
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna hang out and I'll let the dragon just
Reynard!
fight him.
Meave called out.
Have our men wet their cloaks for a modicum of fire protection. We move as soon as they're done. If we don't make haste, Ache will be reduced to smouldering plate.
Your Grace, they are but common soldiers. To fight a dragon.
I know, but we must help them, or at least try.
While Reynard went to pass on the order, Meave turned to Gabor.
This dragon, has it any weakness?
Fear not,
said the somber dwarf.
Except that fondness for raw meat.
Meave nodded and swallowed dryly. Despite the cold, she felt sweat pour down her scalp. Stifling her fear, Meave gave the order to attack, and her soldiers rode into the flaming city.
Oh dear.
From up close, Keltalis looked even more terrifying. Though enormous, he moved with shocking agility, like a lizard scurrying over sand. With one swing of his paw, he snapped the necks of 3 dwarves, then bisected a forge with a powerful bite. After that, he turned his attention to the Lyrians.
More of you!
He said, twisting his bloody maw into a horrifying smile.
God!
Oh, he's scary. Oh, don't kill me. Oh dear. Fury of Keltalis. Before Maeve arrived in Mahakam, she had only ever imagined dragons, fantasized about them based on worn engravings and troubadours' tales. Now, would she not only see one in the flesh, she would attempt to slay it. The very thought paralyzed her with fear. How to wound a beast with scales harder than steel, or defend against fire fiercer than that of the hottest furnace. Eliminate Keltalis. Well, here we go. Special rules in a shortened battle. There he is. Okay, that'll help.
Behind me! Stay together!
Every turn on turn start, spawn fire on the opponent's side. After 3 turns on turn start, move to the opponent's side and damage all units there by 1. That. Hit him with a flail.
Ah!
There we go. Oh, he gets his fury when we're battling monsters. Got it.
Your Grace, we're taking losses!
No, we're not. We're doing quite well for ourselves, actually.
You haven't killed a dragon. It has to be possible.
We're doing okay for ourselves here. I don't think that would work, but that would be badass. Now he's gonna move. Ow. Ow, ow. Holy moly.
Shite! He's raging now! Watch out!
2 adjacent units to duel this unit. After 3 turns, move to the enemy's melee row. Holy moly.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Oh, there we go. C8 can take him out right now.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
As you command.
Not bad.
Greetings. What is it?
The vermin's diminished, but be wary. Each blow it answers still with wrath and fury.
Man, I could use him. I don't even need to use 8, but you know what? Go for it.
Prepare to fight, if you've any honor.
Bam. Ake is a badass. Boom! Got a trophy too.
That day, many Lyrians perished, either to the dragon's all-consuming fire or to its flesh-rending claws. Yet their sacrifice was not in vain. Together with the dwarves, they were able to grievously wound Keltulis, forcing him to flee. The howls of the wounded monster rang throughout the valley.
That's right, howl, you scurvy snake! Shouldn't they ever attacked us, eh? Damn fuel lizard!
Meave, that's Vavrenik, elder of the town and all the Ferences.
My regards and condolences.
Eh, tain't so bad. If nae for ye, wouldn't there be a stone left unrubbled? To be honest, when I caught wind some human queen come to Mahakam looking for aid, I said a crocus would sprout twixt my cheeks afore I'd vote aye on that. Gonna be a fear to look in my breeches after, but changed my mind. After what I saw today, what ye did for us, you've the support and undying gratitude of all Ferences.
Thank you. Faced with a Nilfgaardian peril, that means a great deal.
Forgive me for interrupting this tear-tugging scene of interracial reconciliation, but I can't hold back no longer. Vavrenik! Double shice! What happened? Why'd Keltulis attack?
I ken as much as ye, meaning squat diddly. Just flew up, started spewing flames, half the town lit up in a flash.
Sheepshank! 300 years I've been a good neighbour.
What's done's done. Gotta think about the future. The Drake's just taking a breather. Gotta finish him off for his regained form.
Meaning we haven't much time. He heals like an alchemist's pup. And the nearest guards are miles away. He'll be up flying again before they get here.
Aye, that's what I thought. Perhaps, your grace, you'd,
What? Jest you must.
I ken you're tired through the fight, dinna want to risk casualties, etc. But remember, the beast sleeping on a bed of gold and rubies. All belonging by right to Bruther, of course. But if quibbling some wandered off, he'd nae notice.
Well, everybody wants to fight the dragon, so let's go do it.
I admit that does alter my calculations. Besides, the dragon was badly wounded.
Putting it featherly, blood poured out of him like a leaky bladder. Just needs a coup de grace.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll just be that easy.
Fine. I'll do the deed.
Ken you'd see the light.
Oi, Vavrenik, Vavrenik. This lady's gonna make your rump a regular crocus garden.
Aye, Queen's doing us a great service. One that'll profit us both.
So, where is Keltulis' lair?
North of here. It's a vast cavern. Ye cannae miss it.
No, it's behind that mountain.
Meave bid farewell to Vavrenek and set out on her way. Did her way lead to the dragon's lair, you ask? Shh. Let's not spoil the surprise.
Nice!
That stings. Got a blow on it a little. Trust a boarhead, and what do you get? A singed bahookie. Brown, red, gold. Every dragon's a right bastard. Wait! I'm coming with ye! Gonna beat that scaly bastard so hard he'll shoot fire out his arse!
Nice. Thanks, dude. There'd have to be at least something around here. he just straight up here? He is indeed. Well, what do you think? Will Maeve's path take her to the dragon? Or will she bypass it? Wait. Let's not spoil the surprise. Let's save it for next time! So thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you on the very next stream. Catch you later.